Hey, Henry. We have a little video tribute that we put together. Many of your friends and colleagues wanted you to remember us, and we also wanted to let you know how much we love you, we're going to miss you, and how much you have positively affected our lives. We hope you enjoy it. To the girl who always has a lot of fun.
When she comes into a room, she lights it up. There's some, it might sound a little bit shallow, that's not the intention. It's really that there's something really special about her. You know, I love that she's not very tall, but still her presence when she comes into a room, she lights it up. She has some sort of charm or elegance to it, and I really love that, and I really admire that. Because everybody, the world will stop by when she comes in, so that's fantastic.
Hello! What's your impression of Henry? Chanel. A fashion and elegant lady, an environmental and a lifelong friend.
Mrs. Potts, Henry, you are always elegant, very helpful, and you have a motherly attitude to everyone.
Henry is fashion and insightful, just like a Princess Leia.
Joanna, very energetic and healthy. Peggy Carter, a charming female leader in the air and OD of Cher. Henry, you are brave, energetic, and friendly like Miranda. I love you.
To me, Henry just like beautiful sunshine in my busy life. And Henry, you know how much I love you. To me, you are not only an amazing leader, you're also a warm sister, and I know we will be lifelong friends.
Henry, we wish you all the best. We will miss you very much.
我们会很想你。
What I like the most about Henry is that she's a great human being. She's always in a very good humor. Hello, Henry. She's very professional but also very warm, and I'm gonna miss her a lot. And I wish you the best from me and from my little girl. Bye bye, Henry. Love you.
One thing I will always remember about you is your mood, your positive attitude. One of the reasons why I was happy to come here to Burbank to meet my colleague and meeting you is because you are always smiling and bubbly and lively, and I've never seen you in a mood, and that was very refreshing for me. So I will miss you because of your positive attitude and approach. So have fun and good luck. I miss you. Bacio.
I think that she's smart, she's fun, she's a pleasure to work with, and a delight to be around, really. One thing I admire about Henry has got to be her sense of style. She's always so impeccably dressed. I also admire her knowledge of music. I've been in a car with her a number of times. She would know every single song on the radio and could sing it from beginning to end, and I think that's quite a talent.
Hi Henry, I'm very admire on you. You can manage your busy work very well. You had a lot of trouble and also can take care of your family, especially you have 3 kids, although they are very big already. And also thank you for sometimes you travel, you bought us some new products of Tsum Tsum, and then thank you very much, and I wish you and your family all the best. Bye bye.
Hi Henry, Julie here. Can I ask you a question? How can you be always so energetic, bright and smart? And one important thing, you never go fat. Can you share the magic with me? And you're very nice to me, because when you go anywhere, you never forget to buy some Tsum Tsum to me. I really like it very much, especially this one. You bought it in Japan. Do you still remember? And the last, I wish you all the best and enjoy your new life. Bye.
Hi Henry, Emily here. Sorry that we need to say goodbye. We have been working together for more than 10 years. You are always a very great boss. Very capable, very responsible, strategic, forward-looking, and very people-oriented. I would like to thank for your guidance and kindness. You are very patient to me. One more, you should be very proud of yourself. You are very charming and very beautiful. You are the most beautiful boss that I have ever worked with. In the future, Henry, I would like to wish you all the best to you and your family. I will miss you. Bye.
Henry, I've got a few friends here and we're each going to tell you our favorite word to describe you. I think you're outstanding.
Great boss.
That's two words.
Fun. Stylish.
Australian.
Awesome. Energetic.
Bye, Henry.
Bye,
Good luck.
Henry, I can't believe you're going. It has been such a pleasure to know you and to work with you from our time in London, but especially those special moments that we had together in Australia. From our amazing offsite to the tears and tribulations around boarding school and your son, who I'm sure is delighted to have you permanently with him.
After every leadership insights, it was a tradition that she introduced to have a celebratory martini. I slightly changed it into a cocktail or gin and tonic.
Hi Henry, it's Deanne, and here I am at the Langham. And whenever I was thinking of recording this for you, I thought of me driving you to the Langham a couple nights after late meetings, and I always think of you whenever I drive by. I get the opportunity to live in Pasadena and drop you off, so that was a super fun time for me.
Well, first of all, in all seriousness, I'm really sorry to lose Henry, because I'm thinking back of all the fun informal lunches, but mainly the drinks. And if I have to name one thing, then I would definitely want to use the anecdote. And coincidentally, I was just thinking about it and have it on my screen here, because I remember one evening when we were in Burbank, and Henry had apparently been asked or told by Bill to take a couple of people that stayed in Burbank out for dinner, and Henry picked this wonderful Vietnamese place in Beverly Hills. And I remember that Luca and I said to each other when we walked in, this is quite a fancy place, this is not going to be cheap. And I also recall that Henry was supposed to pick up the bill, and seem to recall as well that she turned as white as a glass of milk when she actually got the invoice and was thinking, oh my god, how am I going to explain this to Bill?
Hi, my best memory of you is that I remember many years ago, there was one day during lunchtime that your youngest son is holding your legs downstairs at the escalator, and he's crying because he said that he would not like to go for the haircut. And you're so calm, and in the end, I think maybe 2 or 3 minutes, you finally persuaded him to go to take a haircut along with you. As such, you always demonstrate positive energy during that you are stressed out. And lately, you can even find time to do trampolining, which is very amazing for me because I don't do any exercise. And you also, of course, demonstrated the Disney diversity culture that you can make a very successful career switch from finance to professional HR career. And I wish you all the best in the new chapter of your life, and I'm sure that I'll see you very often within the Disney premises too. See you, bye-bye!
So the best memories I have about Henry, actually I have 2 of them. The first one was a trip to Singapore that we took when I had just started working with her, which is where I am today making this video. So it's brought back a lot of fond memories. That was a very productive trip. I learned so much about life in Asia and Asian culture here, at least here in Singapore. So that was a very good memory. But without a doubt, the most fun memory that I have of Henry is that karaoke night that we did in Burbank, in a trip she took to Burbank. I think Craig and Mariana were there. That was, without a doubt, a wonderful night and one that I'll probably never forget.
The karaoke night, I didn't let her dance with a guy, and she didn't like that. When she got lost in Griffith Park, and she was trying to get an Uber to get to my place, and it took her almost like 60 minutes, and I lived like 5 minutes away from Griffith Park. We went to see together Limping Park, I think that's the name of the band. She knew all the songs, and I had no idea that that band existed. One time I ordered a Diet Coke and she brought me something that looked like Diet Coke, but it was definitely alcohol. When she said almost like 10 times to Bill, "Have you met Ange?" And what else? Right, I was there when she jumped into the swimming pool in LA, fully clothed, and the security guys kindly asked her to get out of the swimming pool, and she couldn't understand that people in LA at night were not in the swimming pool having fun.
So, tell us when you're ready. Oh, okay. Hey, Henry, how are you? It's great that you're leaving. That's not good, is it? Not good. Oh, hey, Henry, I'm really, really sorry that you're leaving. Is that all right? I don't know. I'll just do neutral. Henry, thanks for everything that you've done to contribute to this company. I'm going to miss you so, so much. Was I too sincere?
Is it on? Yeah. Hi, Henry. It's Robert. You'll be missed. Thank you for everything. It was a pleasure working on Disney Way 1 with you. And we'll always have Miss Coco. Best of luck in all you do. Bye.
Masses of good luck, and please, please, please stay in touch. Lots of love. Bye.
Hi, Henry. How are you? So we all miss you, but we wish so all your success on your new challenge. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. We miss you.
Henry Summers. She is in Hong Kong. Yeah.
Oh, Henry in Hong Kong. Yes, yes. Okay. Funniest moment you remember? Blah blah blah. Okay, let's get this done then. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
Henry, I'm just want to wish you all the best. It's been such a pleasure to work with you. I'm just kidding. I will really miss you, Henry. I have worked with you for a long time, and I love that you sort of have always cared about everything that you've done. You've been a great co-worker and friend, and wish you all the best. We're going to miss you, Henry. Take care.
Hi, Henry. Walt, Karen, and I wanted to take a few moments and wish you farewell. Obviously, we've worked with you probably the least amount of time of all of your colleagues, but even though it's been a short amount of time, it's been fantastic. I've always looked forward to the 2 to 3 times a year I've got to see you in person, and all of our calls. You've been a great partner and friend, and we're going to miss you tremendously, but we wish you all the best as you move on to your next chapter in your life.
Yeah, and whatever that brings, we know it's going to be amazing, and we'll miss your amazing personality and spirit. So, cheers to you.
Cheers, Henry.
Good luck, Henry. It's been amazing working with you. Wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. But every cloud has a silver lining, and that is that we get to get rid of Toby.
Hey, what have I missed? Henry, best of luck for the future. We love you very much. Good luck.
Good
Bye
luck.
from Australia. Bye.
A special message for her, just that we will miss you, Henry, and wish you all the best. Ciao.
You've been a great boss, friend. You complimented me. Since I moved to LA, I became a very cynical person, and you always been my kind of like positive side. You have been giving me many opportunities, and not only to me, you are definitely a giving person, and it was a pleasure to work for and with you, and I will definitely miss you.
Hey Henry, Tyler here. Just longboarding to work, and I just realized I'm never going to see you in the office anymore, and it makes me very sad. But it was great getting to know you. You're a great person, always full of energy. I think I'm lost. Anyone know where I can find Alameda?
Henry, Linda here. Do you still remember me? Enjoy life. All the best.
Hi Henry,
Thank you for all the support and guidance you've extended to me through my career at Disney. I'm going to miss chatting with you as I've been chatting through these years. Have fun, spread the magic, and keep inspiring wherever you go. Bye, we'll miss you a lot.
Hi Henry. Well, I wish I had something funny to say, because I always seem to have something funny when we're around, because we always have such a wonderful time together. But I'm going to say something more serious in that how wonderfully you've impacted my life and the Walt Disney Company and Walt Disney International HR. I can't really imagine our organization without you, but we're happy that you're going to go off and have fun and spend time with Nigel and enjoy life, and we wish you only the best. But personally, I'm going to miss you a lot, and you have been a rock as far as your participation in our executive team, and I'd like to personally thank you for really establishing and integrating a learning and development organization for Walt Disney International, which you made look really easy, and we all know it wasn't. So personally, I'm going to miss you. Professionally, we're all going to miss you, and I just ask that we try and keep in touch, and we all love you very much.
Hi Henry, it's Craig from Canada, of course. I wanted to say hello and wish you well on your next adventure. We've had a lot of good times together, certainly a lot of interesting times for business and a lot of fun times outside of work. I was trying to think of some of the memories that stand out the most and was having trouble, picking one. Cut. Okay, we're good. That was way too serious. My apologies. So, this is Captain Morgan saying bon voyage, Henry. Wish you all the best. Let's stay in touch. I'll always remember that mechanical bull riding and the great karaoke nights. Take care.